Hello gang, welcome back to Mark's 60 plus fitness journey. Now when I say welcome back, I'm obviously addressing people that have been here and visited, and in particular I'd like to comment to you folks. There's a small and enthusiastic and very supportive core that have been following me on this channel, and you guys know who you are. You don't know how much this means to me when you guys respond and comment and talk and offer suggestions. This is exactly what I was looking for. And when I started this channel, as you may or may not know, what I wanted to do was just document what this guy does, this 61-year-old man, and as I age, what I do to stay fit. Basically my workouts and my diet, for example. But there's a lot more involved, really, with us being fit as an all-encompassing term. We have to be in an environment where we can work out, we can focus on our diet, we can focus on our family, we can focus on our job. We can be in a situation where we can be productive and self-actualized is the way I like to say it. There's a lot of people that don't have the luxury of being able to do things like this. And I am terribly grateful about it. So when I started this channel, it was right at the beginning of my plans to retire from my job now. And I write software for a living. And this is kind of like career 2 for me. It's completely different than what I did before. I made a career change 25 years ago, and I've been doing this software development job for 25 years, effectively in the same place. There's been a couple of years where I was not there, but I was still writing software. At any rate, I'm gonna stop this software development job and retire from it. I'm not gonna retire in the sense that I'm gonna come in here and sit in a recliner. I have stuff I wanna do, things I wanna do, and this is my time. I've decided this is it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to focus on all the things that have been important to me that I've never really been able to focus on like I want to. And this last week was kind of hard because work was difficult. It just so happens that I'm retiring in this phase of software development. If you know anything about software development, there's always the phase where you start your testing, and it's the very end of it. It's very stressful, and so that's what we're in right now. And so last week I was in knee deep in that, so I only got a couple of videos out, and I was feeling a little bad about that. And I felt like I kind of had changed my workouts a little bit too. But then I revisited my trusty notebook here where I document all my workouts, which I strongly encourage for this very reason. And after I looked at that, it's okay. I feel better about this. I had a good week. It really was a good week. My diet was strong. My workouts were good. I just felt a little off center, and there was no reason for that because it was just a tough week. So basically, I wanted to check in and say hello, and I'm back. And until April 1st of 2021, it's probably going to be like this. It's going to be maybe a video or 2 a week. There won't be a video every day until after I retire. And believe me, I'm a little nervous about this because I've kind of documented and declared this is what I'm going to do to everybody I know around me in my close realm of people I know, my family, friends, and whatnot. And I'm in a situation where I can make this happen, and it's all on me. Now I feel a little pressure on myself to make this happen. But this is one of those times where I feel like I'm going to make this happen. And I'm excited about it. And I'm excited about you guys that have encouraged me along this line. And the cool thing about this is I'm learning so much. I mean, one of the things that stopped me from doing this channel initially was, the one little thing was, I didn't know how to even start a video. Didn't have a camera, didn't have any idea how to edit videos. But it's one of the beauties of this is this journey here. I've learned a little bit more. I'm way better at this than I was 3 months ago. I wouldn't call me a videographer by any stretch, but I know a lot more than I did. And I will know more. I'm going to learn. And just being able to focus on that as many hours a day as I want to without feeling like I'm trying to squeeze it in is something I'm looking forward to. But I do have this huge transition coming up, and I'm a little nervous about it, but more excited about it. And I want you guys there with me, and I want to tell you and show you what I'm doing as part of this journey. As I said, it's not just solely about fitness and how I do it and what I eat. It's the whole totality of living life successfully and aging successfully. I've used that term a few times, but I think that's something that's important, is being able to stay fit enough so that you can age successfully, meaning that you can continue to do things that you did when you were 30 or 40 or 50. Like, go on vacation, get on airplanes, eventually. Just be with your grandchildren or younger family members, or playing golf or tennis or whatever games you like to play. Just being vibrant and healthy and engaged in life. That's all part of this. This is what I want to do, and this is what I want to encourage. How you get there is kind of like your decision. I just want to show you how I do it and let everyone know it is possible. There's a myriad of fitness channels out there, some good, some not so good. But I want to be as honest and forthright about this as I can. And that's why I'm here. There's my, and I did want to bring this up too. You may have noticed some of the filming I do in my little condo here, which I'm going to sell, which is another part of this transition. I'm going to sell my condo, and Mrs. 60 Plus Fitness and I are probably going to move closer to downtown area where we live. But there's the fitness aspect, and this is something that's always encompassed something important to me since I was a mid-teenager. It was powerlifting, bicycle racing, just general fitness, running races. It's always something I needed to do to stay fit. If I didn't do that, my life would spiral out of control, and I've documented that before with my alcoholism. So this is hugely important to me, and it's a huge component to me to be able to age successfully. Now, a second thing is, as I was getting ready to tell you, if you see some of the videos in here in my little condo, there's a lot of artwork around here, and all of this stuff is mine. I've since my mid-teens, I've always dabbled in art, and as I've gotten older, I've got artwork all over the world. I've sold a lot. I've been in art shows. I've just never really pulled the trigger on making that happen. And I'm also going to put a lot of emphasis on that, and I'm fairly certain I'm going to start another channel, and it's going to have to do with my art and what I do, and I haven't really nailed that down yet as far as format, but that's certainly going to be part of my retirement plan. So in my vision of retirement is not stopping your job and reclining in a recliner and watching television all day. I just can't imagine that. I don't imagine many of you could either. But I did want to say, there will be fewer videos until April 1st of 2021. I'm going to continue my workouts and stay on top of that. Try to finish up elegantly with my job. And then on April 1st, this huge transition is going to take place. And it's going to be epic and scary and fun and successful. So, again, for you guys that have been watching and commenting and sticking with me from the beginning here, thank you so much. It has really, really been supportive, and I can't tell you how much it means to me. And I'm trying to reach out and grow the channel. This is way more difficult than I thought it would be. These are some of the tricks I'm learning as well, as far as being able to get views out there and have people watch. But that's a scary thing when you think about it, because I didn't think about this at first, but this goes all over the world. I mean, I've got subscribers from Australia, India, Indonesia, United States, Philippines, South America, Canada, Great Britain, United Kingdom, Wales. I don't even know how United Kingdom and England, all that, but you guys. It's kind of scary when you think there's so many people out there that could watch, and how nice everybody has been about it. There's been a few comments that been negative, but not terrible. I've kind of been surprised by it, to be honest with you, and I think it gives me hope that in the world, when there's so many disparate countries and cultures and ways of living and clothing and religions and it's politics, all of this stuff does not have to be as divisive as it seems to be. And just the little group we've got here from all over the world is given me a lot of encouragement. It really has. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Just wanted to check in, let you know, going to be fewer videos. I'm going to try to stay on track. Thank you so much if you've been here before and subscribed and commented. Please continue to do that. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button, letting your friends know. And as always, send in suggestions, write comments. I can't answer every comment. Even now, I can imagine it's going to get worse, but I try to. I read everything, and I try to comment or reply to everybody, but it's very difficult. But if you're new, please, if this is something that you think is worthwhile, even if you don't agree with the way I do it, comment, let me know. We'll discuss it and talk about it. I think that's part of the fun of it. I really do. It's very important to keep an open mind and think and talk and do it in a grown-up way like I've experienced here. It's been awesome. Okay, that's the end of my ramble. Just wanted to say hi and let you know that there's going to be a little fewer videos, as I've said many times, until April 1st. But they're going to keep coming. And then April 1st, 2021, the world's going to get bigger for me. Okay? Again, thank you so much for being here and listening to that entire ramble. Until next time, go get 'em. Mark out.